Hello everyone, my name is 200hennry200, and today we're doing something that I said I would do like forever ago. This isn't my next setup. Still working on an actual setup. This is just my bed. But I put my Mega Absol and Sleeping Absol in the background. This is what I'm going to start out with. I know it's hard to read that, but it says Flareon, and I'm giving this away. One lucky person is going to get my little Flareon drawing here. So, to join in the giveaway, just like this video, this specific one. Go ahead and like my other videos, but this one is for the giveaway. Comment below that you're entering, and then tell me your favorite evolution, and what you are looking forward to for another type of evolution. Like a poison type, or a flying type. Or maybe you're looking forward for evolutions to get megas. That would be cool, actually. But that's just what I wanted to start out with. And then I'll probably announce the winner when I hit 25 subscribers. Let's do that. Alright, and now these, we'll get to these. These are my current decks. These are the decks that I'm running. They are complete, mostly. This one is the one I'm going to be adjusting and fixing soon. I probably won't talk about this one that much. This is my Espeon GX deck, and it needs a lot of improving. It sucks. It's just not good. I do have this. There's two decks in here, both of which are work in progresses. One is a electric type, and one is a water type. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But these two are my pride and joy. They're my main go-to decks. This one is Rock and Water. What? Rock and Water. Blah, blah, blah. And it focuses on Glaceon EX. Yeah. You know. The one that kind of ruins any evolution kind of things. Like, I should have organized these before I started recording. No, I'm going to record these. I'll be right back. Alright, everything is in order. So, we're going to go through all the trainers first, because it's not too bad. So, let's take the stadiums out. I'm only running two stadiums, Scorched Earth and Rough Seas. Obviously, Rough Seas is the main choice because the focus on this is my Glaceon EX and water types. I'm running like 4 Pokemon Center ladies and then a couple Torinos. Nothing too special. I have a Delinquent in there and an N. Well, I have 2 Delinquents and a couple Torinos and a couple Skylas. Nothing special. I am running 3 Muscle Bands, which I've been told is a questionable thing to do, but hey, you know what? It's my deck. I don't like Choice Band that much because it's only for, like, EXs and GXs. And if you're against, like, Vikavolt or something, it's useless. It's absolutely useless. And then these are my items. I did put in Aqua Patch from, I think it's Rising Guardians. I don't think it was the base set, Sun and Moon. I think it was Rising Guardians or Guardians Rising, whatever. And then I have the usual Ultra Balls and other balls and Enhanced Hammer and Special Charge. Nothing too special. Now, I'm only running a couple rock types. I actually only run 3 rock type Pokemon total. So I only have these 5 energies, and I might take those out because I'm also running 3 special strong energies. So I mostly have a lot of water types in here. But I'm running 3 double colorless. Woohoo! None of them are hollow. That's boring. And then 3 strong energies. And those strong energies are specifically for these 3 Safeguard Carbines. These are the only rock types I have in the deck. And I use them for their Safeguard ability. It's good for stalling. I can slowly wear down opponents' EXs. And I think GXs. I'm not entirely sure. I've been told both that it works on GXs and that it doesn't. Because it doesn't specify GXs, but it's like, that's before they invented GXs. So it's like, why would they have that on the card? Duh. I don't get it. And then I'm running 3 Pyukumuku from the base set Sun and Moon. Mostly also because of its ability. Because it's cute. But mostly because if they knock it out, then they take a bunch of damage. Plus, Continuous Tumble can actually do quite a bit of damage if you're lucky. So, it's kind of a win-win. Now, here's the prize of this deck. My Full Art Glaceon EX. This thing is my favorite card ever. Like, Espeon, the other, the other Evolution Full Arts are meh. This one's my favorite. It's so majestic and graceful. It's like, how can you not appreciate it? And it's so pretty. It's cute. Just want to love it forever until it beats your ass. And then I have 2 normal ones. Because why not? And that's really it for that deck. I did not organize my dark type deck. This is my dark type deck. And I have spoken of this deck multiple times because this is the one that has all the Yveltals in it. As well as the Lysander. But I'll organize this one too, apparently. Because I didn't think that far ahead. And I'll clean up the water deck, get the dark type deck out, and we'll go from there. Woo! Alright, I am back for like the 3rd time. Fix my camera again. Alright, so here is my dark deck. We're going to start out with the trainers, just as we did with the other one. So there's nothing special in my, well, except for Olympia. She's pretty special. She's cool. But I have like 2 Ns, 2 Lysanders, a Bridget. There's a Lysander. I have Generations Wally, which is like my favorite Wally ever. Look how adorable he is. And look at all the bubbles. Professor Sycamore, Skyla, Sycamore, Lysander. Nothing special there. My items aren't very special either. I run a couple potions, a couple Evo sodas. Trainer's Mail is like the coolest trainer ever until it fails. I do have an energy recycler, but I'm not a big fan of the energy recycler, honestly. I just didn't want to run more supporters. I have an energy pouch and 2 Fighting Fury belts. And then for stadiums, I have 2 Shadow Circles. And this isn't commonly used. Then again, dark types aren't very common for our deck. But any Pokemon that has a dark type energy attached to it has no weakness. Which is really, really nice. Weaknesses suck. And then I have a Reverse Valley, which adds 10 more attack damage to my dark type Pokemon's moves. And then it does something to steel types. I've never fought against a steel type, honestly. That's actually really hard to read on camera. But their attacks are reduced by 10. So. Of course, I'm running a bunch of dark type energies. Actually, not that much. I've taken quite a few out. Half this deck used to be energies, honestly, almost. Like, at least 1/4. But then I'm running 4 double colorless energies. I don't know why so many. I don't really have that many Pokemon that need double colorless energies. I might tweak it up a little. This deck is pretty stable on its own. I won't be making many more changes to it. But I am running 2 Zora and Zoroarks. These are from Breakthrough. I don't remember what symbol that is. It's either Breakthrough or Breakpoint. It actually might be Breakpoint. And then I have 3 Yveltals. This is from Steam Stage. Did you even see that one? Generations. And then this one's from Steam Stage. But it's a leak promo. It actually belongs in my binder, but I didn't have another Yveltal to put in here. No, we'll get to my EX last. Here are my breaks. I have 2 Yveltal breaks. Yveltal, blah, blah, blah. And then 1 Zoroark break. Yveltal's break is pretty low-key. Baleful Knight, 120 damage. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage counters on it already. So nothing too horrible. I mean, I wouldn't call Yveltal Break all that special. But I wouldn't, like, set it off to the side and be like, oh, it sucks. But here's the queen of my deck. I love this card so much. I've been looking for more of these everywhere. There's none at my local card shop. I can't find the tins that this promo came in. It's a promo, by the way. But I can always find the other tin that came out with it. It was a shiny Xerneas and a shiny Yveltal tin. They came out together. All I find are shiny Xerneas now. I can't find a shiny Yveltal tin. And it makes me sad. Because this is a really nice card. It's not like it's the most powerful. It doesn't do all that much damage. But it's fast to power up. And that's the focus of this deck. Is just powering up and getting ready to go. To just kick some ass. Basically what this deck is all about. So I went through my two main decks. And we're kind of iffy on time. So, if you want to see my Espeon deck, comment below that you want to see it. And when I adjust it with the new Sun and Moon edition and stuff, when I switch it up more, I will record what I did to it. Because right now it sucks. I'm going to make a ton of changes to it. And I'll record making those changes if you guys want to see it. I mean, I could also do a video on these two. On my water and electric while I'm working on it. But that's up to you guys. I don't want to spend a lot of time on my decks. Well, spend a lot of your time on my decks. I can spend as much time as I want on my decks. But, and don't forget about that giveaway. I will announce the winner when I hit 25 subscribers. So keep an eye out for that. Goodbye.